ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Cincinnati Bengals. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Here comes the return from the middle of the end zone. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12. For the first time with Chase Brown. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They face second down and 7.
Get set. 11. Hey, can. 11, MT, take. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Here we go. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 2.
Stop. Wide 80. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That is caught. Finding Higgins. 14 yards on that pass play there. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Here we go. 32-yard line. 11, MT. 180. Right up.
Burrow. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be 2nd down.
12. 180. 11.
No run here with Brown. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down.
11. Right 80. 11. Stop.
Now, Burrow. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. It is 2nd and 9.
Gun. Stop.
The run, it's the rookie from Texas Tech. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Here we go. 180. Right up. 12. Stop.
Here's Burr. This one complete to Higgins. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Now, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. With that big-time throw,
and he will take this one across into the end zone. Todd Brooks, touchdown, Bengals. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Williams going to throw on the first play. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On second down, it's Williams. He'll be caught. It's DeAndre Swift. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Chicago. We're trying to throw again. Here's Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Isaiah Spiller. And of this first quarter.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down.
One quarter in the books.
Bengals,
It's
9-yard
the
line.
Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
3rd down and 3. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The Bears call out their field goal team. This about as short as you can get. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Bears are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then.
25-yard line.
0 to 100 real quick. Baby on that rap to pay the bills. Now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth.
11. Here we go. Stop.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he's got a Bengals first down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run.
No chance at all. He'll go down. T.J. Edwards. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Into space. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Burden, the man on the move. They'll run with Spiller. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Now Spiller. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Pearson now for the PAT. And that is no good again. It'll be his second missed extra point of this afternoon. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. Go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
29 yards.
That one good for 29.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And the Bengals are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang six on the defense.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
We see this so often. They call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses, if we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it and falls incomplete.
A pickup of 21 on that connection. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First down. First down, 10. Here we go. 43-yard line.
On the ground, here's Samaje Kira. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. From the 44-yard line, here's second and 9.
Here we go.
Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And the Bengals, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Thomas. Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
At the Bears' 4-yard line.
Now, Burrow. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way.
It's now third.
From back at the 5. Here now, third and goal.
11, mighty. 11. Right, 80. 11, 11, 11, 11.
They'll run. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try.
A 24-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On first and 10, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Bears
throwing again, Williams. That's to Odunze again.
Williams pass. A gain of 4 brings up second down.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Here's Williams on first and 10. That's caught. It's Isaiah Spiller. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Now Williams. Look at the big guy rumble. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Smith. We'll get this right to the 20-yard line. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down.
Second and 7. Williams. draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
The Bears are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line. On the bootleg, it's Williams. To the goal line and in. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The kicking team off for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bears are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
First down. First and 10
Here we go.
45-yard line.
Can. 12.
On first down. Burrow. And that ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
11 MT.
Now second down throw for Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That catch no. For 40 on the season for him.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
This one could be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
180. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. Here's Williams. That'll be taken in by Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. To throw is Williams. He's got it at the 7. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Now a give, but here comes the reverse. Good blocking, and he's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Bears have cut the deficit to 5.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. 12, 11, empty.
A first down throw for Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
11, Thomas. Here we go.
Now it's Hero. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Here's a second and 12.
34-yard line.
11. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, first and 10.
11, MT, Tate. Here we go.
A run, and it's Brooks as we begin the 4th quarter. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
12. Here we go. 11.
Burrow now. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
25 yards on the
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
11, MT. Gun.
A run with Brooks. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. On through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
Nice Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll get this one out to his fullback. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Nice job by the defense there. Took away all the options downfield, and quarterback realized pretty quickly, I got no choice but to check this down, and results in no gain.
Right 80. Right cut. Stop.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Bears first down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Throwing on second down, Williams. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
It's clear from that third down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on fourth down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket on the defensive side of the field. Now is the time to continue to be aggressive. And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
11 MP tight. Here we go. Right 80. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
They'll drop to throw. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On the draw, it's Brooks. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Oh, here we go. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go.
Now, Burrow. This one caught by Chase. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
It all comes down to this, Mike. I mean, barring something crazy happening, they just don't have enough timeouts to get the ball back again. So, fourth down, gotta have it. Keep your hopes alive. After what's been a great game, the final moments, it all comes down to this play.
11, 11, 11, 11, big 13, big 13, 11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow throwing on fourth down. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense.
Oh, the ball's out. The Bears have it.
Oh, my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He gets this one to Moore. Now 2nd and inches.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches. At the 40.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Right back to Moore, another grab. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's 2nd and inches.
Throw it again. It's Williams. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football.
Here we go.
You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth.
And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out.